My name's Justin.
My name is Tarek.
And we are the Bluestones. You're coming to us from our tour bus here at the Academy at Manchester University. The last time that we were here, we were at the Eagle Inn.
Yeah.
I think it barely fit 45 people.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a fun one, but Manchester's a great city. I mean, you came to Manchester a lot, right?
Yes. Yeah. I lived in Leeds, actually, which is, like an hour away? So I would come here a lot for gigs. A lot of shows I would come to watch here. Yeah, it's a fun place to play. We're very happy to wake up here today and know that we're going to be playing a show. We're both from Canada. It's a place called Windsor. It's right across the river from Detroit in the U.S., so we're a border city. We always say that we feel much more American than we do Canadian. We're very southern. But yes, that's where we're from. I mean, this is my first band, period. You know, so I think this is our first professional band for the both of us.
Yeah, like I've never played in a bar in any other band.
Yeah, so this is kind of the first crack that we took at it. And so far, knock on wood, it's going pretty well. So that's one little nifty fact that if you didn't know, you know now.
Last time that we were over here in Europe was 2019, and absolutely fell in love with Oslo. Like that was... I had no idea what to expect from that city, and I walked away a changed man.
That was great. I have always loved Amsterdam. I feel like it's so much more than the city that people around the world paint it to be. Love going back. Happy to be going back on this tour twice. Actually, we're playing it twice, so it's gonna be great. I'm very excited to go back there. You think too much. Yeah, there's a Canadian artist, kind of like a Canadian rock guy. His name's Sam Roberts, and we're both big fans. Have been since our early teen years. But I remember, we both went to that show. It was like a festival, kind of a local festival, and it was one of the first times that we saw him play. And yeah, I remember that concert pretty vividly, actually. It was a great one. I mean, typically I'll have a bunch of ideas that I'll throw down through a recording software, sometimes even just into my phone, build up somewhat of like a skeletal framework of what a song would sound like, and then I'll send it to Justin. And he's kind of like the first sort of reflecting board that I get back as far as like opinions, and he helps me kind of piece certain things together. And then we started to develop things like drums and getting the songs prepped to, be sent to, let's say, our managers to be like, okay, now what do you guys think? So we like to do things internally first and make sure that him and I are on the same page about music. And then once we're both agreed on a certain batch of them, that's when we bring them forward to the next step.
For me, probably Oceans, which is the closing track off of Hidden Gems. It's got a deep vibe to it, and it's more of like a B-side for me. That's like when anyone else says Oceans is their favorite song, I know like they're kind of a real fan. Like we never really like promoted that song or like pushed it as a single at all. So, if anyone else likes that song, I know they're a deep fan.
Yeah, you've been pretty consistent with that one too. It's a tough call. It's between two for me, but I really like Spirit. I just feel like that is like the kind of, the spirit of what we are as a band and musicians, and what I think our sound is. I think that song pretty well nails it, and it's just such a fun song to play live as well. So I'd say that's my favorite.
Well, we just finished writing and recording our third record, so that should hopefully be out at some point this year, I think. Fingers crossed. But other than that, just playing shows.
Yep. New album to look forward to, so we're excited about that.